Chaplain does a lot of different jobs in the ship. One of the first things we do as chaplains is we provide for our own. And what that means is we provide services for example, I'm a Christian chaplain, so we provide services for all the Christian sailors on board as a Protestant chaplain. But we also facilitate for all sailors, which means that we ensure that we facilitate for all faith groups, whether a sailor is Muslim or Jewish or Buddhist. We facilitate to make sure that they have an opportunity to practice their faith. And then we also say that we care for all, like no matter whether a sailor has faith or has no faith, we care for all of our sailors equally. CRMD has a wide range of services all week long. Not only Christian services, but as I said, we have Buddhist services, we have LDS services, we have gospel services on Sunday. So essentially we offer a wide range of any kind of service that any of the sailors on board might find themselves having a need for. And even if the service that a sailor would like to participate in or be a part of is not offered here on the ship, we have what's called a lay leader program. And the lay leader program gives that sailor an opportunity to become a lay leader for their faith group, and then we can begin offering that service on board.
We have the chapel. The chapel is available whenever there's not a service for anyone to go in, and you can pray, you can meditate.
So our chapel will hold about 30 sailors, and if the service gets larger than that, then typically we'll go down to the forecastle on Sundays. And some of our larger services are held there. Anywhere up to 200 people sometimes will congregate there for some of our services.
The space that we're in right now is the library, and you can come in here and take all of our magazines from our magazine racks. We have 2 bookshelves of paperback books, and then we have 8 or 9 bookshelves of fiction, nonfiction, PRL, which is professional reading list.
The ship's library is very similar to a public library. You can come and check books out, and you'll get a due date and you bring it back. We have both hardcover and softcover. The softcover or the paperbacks are able to be taken for free, and the sailors can keep those.
You can't get that anywhere else in the ship. Sometimes it's sailors' escape.
In addition to that, we have the theater room where sailors can come and relax and watch movies and kind of get away from both their shops and their jobs and just have a quiet place or a place they can come watch a movie and just hang out. We have a learning resource center where sailors can come up and get their NKO courses knocked out or any GMTs that they need to do if they don't have computers available in their work centers. We also have a computer lab that's used for personal reasons, whether it be Facebook or emailing friends and family. We also have a full collection of DVD movies that are available to rent and check out. The sailors can take. We have audio books. We have a lot of opportunities for sailors just to de-stress and relax and to kind of refocus their minds before they have to go back to their jobs.
Chaplains are important because they're the only officers on board. They're the only people on board who you can talk to and have 100% confidentiality. They will not say anything that you say to them to anyone else unless they have consent from you.
A lot of sailors, when you talk to them, they think that we are mandatory reporters in the case of maybe sexual assault or suicide or anything like that, but confidentiality is 100% absolute. And that is probably the biggest misconception that chaplains have to go around and try to educate others about, is that there is nothing, absolutely nothing, that you will tell a chaplain that's not confidential.